been sweeping the country for years now. This dilemma is in regards to man's best friend, specifically the pit bull breed. There's a huge controversy following pit bulls. They are allegedly the most vicious breed of dog by nature. I personally have encountered several pits in public, and they've been nothing but affectionate. I have also dog sat for a friend's dogs, 4 dogs, and one was a young pit bull named Dolly. Dolly was the best behaved of the 4. Public places in some neighborhoods in America are prohibiting pit bulls because of their negative reputation. I am here to prove this wrong, and explain why pits should be allowed, why we should get the thousands of rejected pit bulls out of shelters, why they deserve a second chance at life and a good home. Despite what people think, the pit bull is a gentle dog by nature. The canine temperament test was administered on over 800 pit bulls, and to society's surprise, almost 3/4 of the dogs passed with flying colors, ranking just as high as the most common family dog, the golden retriever. The people label this breed as vicious. Any dog can get aggressive. Usually, it's because they are scared, or being protective of themselves, their territory, or something important to them. Another reason, which a lot of people tend to gloss over, because they do not want to admit it, is human error. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. We're the humans, we're the alphas, how can we be the reason that this animal attacks? Well, pit bulls are the most likely breed of dog to be used for illegal dogfighting, or are victims of neglect, abuse, and euthanasia after defending itself or something else, resulting in a bite or unintentional attack. What people don't know is this dog was actually bred to be what's known as a nanny dog. Because of their gentle nature and their naturally protective and caring disposition, they were brought into families for the sole purpose of watching over small children and infants. Point A and point B tie into each other rather well because they talk about how the dog is just simply misunderstood. People are choosing to judge this breed and any dog that is the smallest bit pit bull to be these balls of anger that only know how to attack. They do this based on one singular experience they've encountered, or they judge based on what someone else has experienced. They also think that because of the build on this animal with its strong stature and its large blocky head that it is a natural-born killer. I will agree that with their stocky bodies and their strong jaws, they can appear slightly intimidating, but looks can be deceiving. It's not just the people that tarnishes the reputation of these beautiful creatures. The media. The media and things that people post, everyone believes because it's research that they don't have to do. The media only displays these dogs as killers. They think that because someone else has already discussed the issue, that they don't have to. They don't have to research, and they don't have to form an opinion for themselves. Carrying me to my next point. People don't know their facts. Plain and simple. Like I said before, people take what others have said or experienced and think that's the truth about the entirety of the breed. They don't realize that it's just a generalization based on one person's feelings or experiences. Another problem with media reliance is people don't dig deeper. They either use only one source or only choose to view one side of the spectrum. The big issue with doing that in this case is people will only look at the negatives. I feel as though people find it easier to take one source, not research and see for themselves. If people would simply get over themselves and do their own research, they would see that a pit bull really isn't as bad as society makes them out to be. So, I feel like we should all at least have the opportunity to own a pit bull, because they're genuinely sweet dogs. It's just that they've been given a bad label, and people would see that if they just took the time to look. The main takeaway from all of this is with the right words, we can make the gentlest of creatures, even a mere sheep, look like this vicious killing machine. Look for yourselves and see that Pit really isn't that bad. Therefore, given the chance, anyone should own one of these incredible dogs. Thank you, everyone.